LDG Electronics provides state-of-the-art antenna tuners for every amateur need. An LDG desktop tuner works automatically with nearly any station and up to 1,000 watts. LDG power tuners are ideal for portable and mobile use as they consume almost no current and can be powered by internal batteries that last up to a year. LDG tuners are backed by our 2-year, fully transferable warranty and our legendary customer service, the best in the industry. Visit us on the web at ldgelectronics.com.
And now, from Grid Square Echo Mike 48, this is 100 Watts and a Wire.
And sure enough, it sure is. Hello and welcome to 100 Watts and a Wire, the podcast that's been around since 2015, episode 326. My name is Christian. Hello. My call sign is Kilo Zero, Sierra Tango Hotel. The ladies on the east side know me as King Zero, Shake the House. The fellas, Stairway to Heaven. Girls on the south side, K0, Sweeter Than Honey. So it's like a password or a code to get in. Speaking of, can I talk to you for a minute? I had plans to talk about your Christmas list. Each week I post on the social, our social for 100 Watts and a Wire, Facebook, Discord. Sometimes I even tweet. And I'm starting to get the feeling that, maybe I need to just get off of the social media. I mean, come on. But there's 12,000 people in our Facebook group, and I ask a question, and it's good feedback. I enjoy that. We can have a dialogue in a digital way. Well, I'm setting up the show today. I can't log into Facebook. I'm like, that's strange. Let me change my password. Maybe I tried something and I forgot. Maybe I did something wrong. Let me help. I'll change my password. We'll be good to go. You'll know it's me. Yep. No, said Zucky. Zucky, like Shaquille O'Neal, vintage Shaquille O'Neal blocked my shot. And I'm like, wait a minute now. All right, I'm going to ride to town because I got to get to town. I got to do a couple things. Come back. Nothing's changed. Nothing accepted. I can't get in. So the show will continue. I mean, this show, I don't know how long we'll go as a thing. Heck, I don't even know how long we'll do Facebook. I mean, why can't I get in? Why can't I get in? I've got people over there. We got a thing, and, you're working. My workflow is getting all jacked up. Now, this isn't your problem, but you're in our community. I imagine if worse comes to worse, I could create a new account, but then it's like, there's a Christian Kudnick that already exists under this account, so you must be banned. I don't know what will happen, but, what am I supposed to do? So I'm trying all the options to get in, but the long and short of it is, I can't get in today to review your answers. So I'm going to hold it off, and maybe we'll do a live stream, and we'll talk about Christmas. Now, I'm not going to put on a red hat and make a silly face. Now, I might work in a onesie, or like a hunting one where you got the flap in the back that opens up. Convenience, practical. I like that, but I don't know. Maybe there's a way that we can discuss things that you put down on Facebook. If I can get back in, maybe we'll do it, whatever. But there's business to be handled today, my friends. You know about the 1K giveaway, right? It's week number 3. We're going to pick the third winner, and I'm going to announce that today. Some of you listen days, if not weeks later. You catch up, you go back, you just find us, and they're like, whoa, wait. See, child, what's this about this 1K giveaway? What's this all about, you say? Well, a few weeks ago, I launched this 1K giveaway where members of the community can go to their favorite ham radio shop, whether it be HRO, DX Engineering, whatever, I don't care. Put upwards of $250 in the cart, take a screenshot, and send it to my email address, which is christian@100wattsandawire.com. Your name goes into a big, warm, hot tub of names. Your card is there. You've gone up to $250. You didn't buy the stuff. You sent it to me and you were entered into the 1K giveaway. We've given away $500 to date. Today, I'll give away another $250. What I'm going to do is randomly pick someone's cart and entry. What's in that cart? The show will purchase and send to you directly. It's just that simple. Very proud of that. So we got to do that today, regardless of Zucky. Got business to handle. I want to give away that stuff. Christmas is coming. Next week, week number 4, we'll do it again. If you're not entered, you can enter up to 4 times. Now, if you win, you're out. You win, I pull those names and those entries out. No more than 5. I've seen some trickery now. I'm not going to call out any names today. But you know who you are. Multiple email addresses. But I get it, though, man. This is a lot of money, and it's a cool giveaway. Who else is giving away $1,000 worth of ham radio gear? I gave you some time to answer. The answer is nobody. Nobody's doing that, so I appreciate it. Remember to subscribe wherever you get your podcast, and you can watch for features, live streams over on YouTube if you like. Okay. I mentioned last week that my children have been sick. My wife was sick. I'm always the last one to get it. You may be hearing a little bit up in here, too. You might hear it in my me picture. The Little Rascals. Alfalfa. That's kind of how I am. So I am drinking coffee, keeping a warm beverage flowing. I will switch over here shortly to tea, in case you're keeping score, but that will help the throat and try to clear it out. I'm holding up. I'm okay. Trying to walk every day and do my bit to get fresh air going. Not a COVID scenario, thank goodness, but I'm usually the last one to get it. You know, it's kind of how it goes. Christmas is here. People are sending in great things. It's interesting to see what you're interested in, what's going to put your station over the top, or help you get to where you want to be. Some of your goals we've seen. Last week our winner, old boy just wanted coax, and he wanted a lot of it. You know, so he had 3 different runs of coax, and his name was picked. Boom, in. And there you are. So we've got some other things I want to talk about just a little bit as we go. We'll figure out your Christmas stuff. Going to be talking about some projects that are coming up, different things, and I want to turn you on to a new thing I'm working on with 100 watts and a wire still, but it's called 30 Days. This is an honest review system done by your peers. Again, as I've said before, you see a lot of reviews on YouTube. You see reviews done elsewhere, I suppose. And there's a good chance that the person receiving the gear could be giving you a little bit of, bias. It's like the sports writers who don't want to lose their tickets to the big games by writing something real or what may be true. They write a puff piece just to keep a balance between access, getting in, getting material, staying cool. Maybe a little bit of, it would have been cool. I would have loved to have seen this in bubble wrap. Bubble wrap, dude. So what I want to do, and I think we've managed to do it, and it's underway. The studies are happening right now for 30 days. 30 Days is this new show. I'll do it a couple times a month. We'll get some products, some ham radio products, ham adjacent products as well, out to people to study during a trial period. So if you visit 100wattsandwire.com and go to 30 days, you're going to find out what you need to participate. And I'll tell you briefly what you need, friends. You need a 100-watt ID. Easy to get, doesn't cost you anything. Usually takes a couple of days to get you in the system, sequentially issued your ID. There's over 5,000 of these out there now. Well, you're going to need that because if you want to test a product, you're getting into a lottery, basically, and you only need to enter one time. You'll fill out a form. It's listed here on the website. Name, address. Because if your name's picked for this round of the lottery, say, the stuff will be shipped to you. This is real money being spent on products to get real, honest reviews from people in our community. Let me go on and tell you a little bit more of how it happens. You sign up on the form on the website. You give your 100-watt ID. You need that to participate. That means, you're on my mailing list. You agree that you will receive, set up, and test whatever this is. This could be something that happens inside the shack. It could be an antenna. Now, in January, we will have studied 2 antennas in the month of December. So right now, as this show records, 4 people are out there testing 2 antennas. Actually, 8. 4 are doing the Isotron 20-meter antenna. 4 are doing a Radio Waves DX40. Here's how the lottery works, though, because not everybody has the space. Some people just aren't going to be able to put up a 40-meter antenna to test it. So what happens is if your name is called, I'm going to contact you. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not coming to your door. I'm going to send an email. It's cheaper. I don't know where you live anyway. And I'll say, look, we're testing. Your name was called. You were picked in the lottery to test. Are you able to test product A? And if you can, you're in. I'll describe what it is. This takes up little space, blah, blah, blah. It's this. Yeah, I think I can do that. Or no, I'm too busy. Or no, I don't have the space. Can you just pass on me this time and put me back into the pool? And the answer is, yep, I can do that. I totally will do that. So enter one time only. You don't need to flood me each month. I'm just going to toss those out. You're just going to get in one time with your 100-watt ID and stay in. You'll just stay in. You're in the rotation. If you test a product, you just go back to the end of the line. You'll have to wait a while to do the next. 4 people doing a 20-meter Isotron antenna. I don't know if this is snake oil or if this is a great HOA antenna, a small profile. The reality is, this time around, we're going to do 4 people. 4 people will test each antenna and they'll come back and talk to me on the show, and we'll talk about it. We'll figure out what they liked, what didn't they like, what did work, what didn't work, what could be improved. And that's what we'll do. And so that's what the month of January will look like. So I'll be picking here shortly people to test new products, ham radio or ham radio adjacent products, for the month of January. And all you got to do is get in. I ask you, can you do it this time? Nope. Please pass. Because the beauty of this is if you can, and you do the test, take some notes, you're testing these products for the ham radio community. Your answers may be what determines someone from giving their hard-earned money to buy this thing or not buy it. I don't want to be the one that's like, oh yeah, man, tested this antenna. It's so cool because I wouldn't do this anyway. You've noticed you go back over 325 episodes. I've never received a piece of gear and was like, oh, I've got to tell you to buy it because money's hard to come by. And, maybe I'm not the perfect person to test this for you. But if we get some of our peers to do it, that helps. That helps me. So instead of 1, you got 3. In the first case of the pilot, I'm going to call it the pilot episode. You'll get 4 and 4. And we'll see how it goes. Next month, I think I'm going to do 3. And we'll get 3 people. And on the 4th product, I'll give it away to you guys. So if you weren't picked, I'll put it out there to the general community. And maybe you'll be inspired to get your 100-watt ID. And maybe you'll test one down the line. So that's what we're looking at there. All right, brothers and sisters, this is the moment where I want to give away. You know, I had plans. Zucky, Shaquille O'Neal'd me on national television. Threw my stuff in the 16th row. So no Facebook for me today. But again, maybe a live show coming up will do something like that. Let's take a look who won week number 3. Your entries have come in. Your screenshots have come in. I appreciate that. Hundreds of people have been entering. We want to take and give back. What we're trying to do is propagate amateur radio, not propagate me or propagate the show or propagate your channel. And hey, guys, come on and let's just propagate ourselves. You got to propagate the hobby and the service. And there's a lot of people out there that just can't pop on a lot of things. This may help them get to the next level. It may help them decide to pop on something. And the money goes back into the game. You know, amateur radio. We're propagating amateur radio. The businesses, the people, helping people out. You know what's going on. Let's take a look at who's going to win this week. And bring up the name here. Week number 3's winner is Jason, Kilo Echo Zero, India Alpha Victor. Congratulations to Jason. And looking at his card, he took a screenshot of his actual screen. That's why it looks like that. But I can tell he's wanting an antenna. Gotcha. An antenna for his HT. So he's getting an HT. He's getting the programming software. The HT is a Yaesu FT4XR, it looks like to me. About a $90 radio. He's buying an extra battery. And the speaker microphone. So you can kind of clip it up near your collar so you can hear and speak. The speaker microphone, good idea. So this is an HT cart. Congratulations to Jason, Kilo Echo Zero, India Alpha Victor. And looks like he put in about $225.91. I hope that helps you, Jason. Thank you so much for your entry. We appreciate you for that. And for the friends who may be watching and listening here to the show, just to let you know how to do it, go to 100wattsandawire.com and click on 1K giveaway. It's very simple to do. Like I said, you're basically going to go to your favorite ham radio store, HRO, DX Engineering, you name it, whatever works for you, LNR, Main Trading. I have arrangements with any of these companies. So you can do what you like. Put upwards of $250 in the cart. Don't buy it. Take a screenshot and send it to me at my email address, christian@100wattsandawire.com. You'll be added in with the hundreds of other entries. And we'll put we pull your name, we pull your cart. This show will buy what's in the cart and send it to you directly. There you go. All right, I hope you're preparing for Christmas. Everybody's good. All right, stay healthy as much as you can. I appreciate you coming by to check out the show. Short and sweet, but I'll make it up to you. Maybe I'll do a second show and put it out tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do that. I don't know. I don't know yet, but I want to get this winner out here. I wanted to get Jason out there and let people know we got a winner, and we've got one more week. So get your entries in. Visit the website if you are a little confused, you don't know, you're just hearing about this for the first time. There's still time. And next week we'll pick Week 4's winner. All right? Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves and look after each other. And by all means, if you can, please try and stay above the noise. 7-3.
To join the 100 Watts in a Wire community, visit 100wattsinawire.com.